Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David, and this is a Magic Review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. This is the #1 YouTube Magic Review site on YouTube. Yeah. Every single day, I review the latest and the greatest. Every single day. Monday through Friday and weekends. That's right. 365 days a year. We're reviewing tricks, reviewing decks of cards, reviewing books, reviewing downloads, talking about magic theory, doing head-to-head battles, talking about the best of the year. In addition to that, there's a member section. In addition to that, there's a secret second level to the member section. In addition to that, I also give away thousands of dollars worth of magic tricks every single year. Nobody else is doing that. Nobody else. Just me. Just me. That's what makes this channel numero uno. Hit like, sub, and follow. Push those buttons, especially if you like free stuff. Gave away a lot of free stuff last year. Given away a ton of free stuff this year. Oh my gosh, so much free stuff. Today we're looking at Flux 2.0 from Roddy McGhie, Noel Qualter. They are the brain children, brain geniuses, brain men, brain adults behind Trick Trick Boom. Flux 2.0, because Flux came out a while ago. This is the 2.0 model. And it's a moving ink effect. Moving ink effect. That's it. That's at the core of it. So you'll have a card selected, lost, and then you'll reveal a different card, but it's wrong. You'll say, oh, your card was the 8 of spades. And they'll say, no, it wasn't. You're like, dang it. You'll put the 8 of spades on the top of the deck, like that, face down. Give them a Sharpie marker to hold, face up, and then you'll turn the deck over like this onto the Sharpie marker and just have them make like dots and lines and squiggles. Okay? You'll immediately lift it back up, show the dots and lines and squiggles. They won't make any sense. And then with a little shake, the ink will move and become their card. Once you pull it off and turn it over, it'll be the card you showed earlier. So when you said it was the 8 of spades is on the other side, but on the back side, written in Sharpie, is the revelation of the card they chose. Flux 2.0. So let's say you pay $50, $50 to Trick Trick Boom. What are you gonna get? You're gonna get that deck of cards that I showed you earlier. So it's just a deck of cards, okay? But it's full of gimmicks, okay? Full of gimmicks because you'll probably end up giving them away. Now it's up to you. You can give them away or not, but you have a whole deck to give away. In addition to that, you'll get the gimmicks that'll allow the moving ink to take place, because it's not gonna be the end result, right? It's not just gonna say 2 of hearts. It's gonna first look like a bunch of wavy lines. So that wavy lines is a gimmick, okay? You'll get those gimmicks you'll use over and over again though, right? In addition to that, the deck is split into 20 reveals of each. So the good news is you can do this trick multiple times. You can do this trick twice with a different reveal. So if the same guy saw you do it later, they might see a different card. So you'll get 22 of hearts and 29 of hearts. And so yeah, 40 performances, 2 different cards, plus gimmicks for $50, and you get a 31-minute tutorial. So is it well made? Yeah, they're United States Playing Card Company cards, and they're just made out of card, nothing else. There's no flaps, there's no elastic, there's no thread. So if you don't like any of that stuff, I don't either. I don't either. I don't like flap cards, I don't like elastic, I don't like thread. That is not me, so nothing to do there. As far as what they teach you in the video, you get a few live performances, then there's an intro, and then it's gonna cut to Roddy's home, where he's gonna show you what comes in the box. He'll teach you how to make a dummy Sharpie marker, which you will also get gimmicks for. So you will get dummy Sharpie ink refills. You'll be able to take any Sharpie marker and turn it into a dud so that no ink comes out of it. Then he's gonna go into the routine. He says it works best for 2 people. I disagree. I think it could work for 2 people or 1. I don't think it diminishes the trick in any way. He's going to teach you a couple of forces. In fact, he'll spend a lot of time giving you a couple of really good forces. He'll go over the handling, and then the last 10 minutes, he talks about how to add the gimmick to your deck if you've already started your tricks. You know, you're already in routine setting and you've already done some tricks with this deck. How do you ring the gimmicks in? So he'll take 10 minutes and go over that as well. Pocket space, all you're doing is you're adding 3 cards to a deck. That's it. So that's the only pocket space there is. So if you wanted to start with this trick, you could start with this trick, and then you're just ditching the gimmick because you might give away the souvenir card, right? So now you're ready to use that deck as your everyday deck. There's nothing else to take away. Like you're good to go. Angles wise, you're clean because they're just going to see the marked card from this angle. That's it. And then you're just going to shake it like that, and it's going to become their card. Okay. As far as difficult moves, the only thing you're doing is forcing a card and doing a double and a triple lift. That's it. Those are the only moves, really. Aside from cutting the deck, right? So you need to know how to force a card. You can do it any which way you want. And then be able to perform a double and a triple lift. That's it. Those are the only hard moves. And those are the only angles. Those are the only angles. So set up and reset. Like I said, he'll teach you how to do on the fly. You could have it ready to go, or you could ring them in. Choice is yours. Positives, it's a fun, very beautiful looking moving ink effect without all that moving ink technology. You know, there's other moving ink effects where, you know, there's cards that are glued together and there's like a pocket and you have to slide something with your finger across the bottom, or you have to pull a piece of thread, or it's a flap. This is none of that. This is very analog, okay? Very analog, very basic, very bare bones. Nothing's gonna break. Nothing's gonna break, okay? So aside from ditching the gimmick, everything can be inspected, and best of all, they get to keep the moving ink effect as a souvenir, which everybody loves, right? Everybody loves keeping this as a souvenir. Who knows? And people always say, is there refills? No, there's no refills, because it's $50 and you're getting 40 gimmicks, okay? So it's like $1 a trick. Who knows, by the end of this, you feel like you got your $50 worth and, you know, you don't do it again, or you want to do it 50 more times and you'll spend the $50 to get the rest. So yeah, there's no refills. It is what it is. Negatives, I mean, it's always going to be the same 2 reveals. So even though you do get an extra reveal, it's always going to be the same 2, right? So once somebody's seen 2 of hearts and 9 of hearts, which, yes, they're both hearts, so there is that. There's no additional reveals after that. So it's not too repeatable. It's not a trick I would repeat, but the option is there. But that's really the only negatives I can tell you about. Roddy McGhee's a genius. Noel Qualter's a genius, right? So, and the fact that it's analog and not, you know, thread or flaps or magnets or, yeah, elastic, I love that fact. I love that it's old school, okay? I do. So, and that you can give it away as a souvenir. Everybody loves souvenirs. So trick, trick, boom. That's where you want to go. That's who I'm going to thank for allowing me to have this so I could do the review for you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, would you like to learn a magic trick? You would? Did you know I have a second channel? That's right. I have a second channel where I teach beginning level magic tricks. Magic Channel Card Tricks is a place that you can go to learn tricks with ordinary items you can find around the house. Paper clips, rubber bands, pens, and of course, decks of cards. I teach beginning level card tricks, simple card tricks, simple card forces that anybody could learn. I also review magic kits. So if you go buy a magic kit from the store, your local Walmart or Target, or you get a magic kit for Christmas, I'll go over exactly what's inside. And I'll even teach you how to perform with some of those tricks that you get inside those kits. Plus, I'm even gonna give you video instruction to very simple, very inexpensive tricks that you can pick up at your favorite magic store. Sometimes you get those tricks and the instructions are just on a tiny little piece of typewritten paper and you have no idea how to do that trick. Don't throw that trick away. Don't put it in a box. Come back to Magic Channel Card Tricks and I will teach you how to use that trick as well. Or maybe you're not a beginner. Maybe you're not a beginner, but maybe you have a niece or a nephew or a little brother or sister that you could share this channel with them. This is a great, safe place, kid-friendly, where they can learn beginning level magic. Make sure you head on over to Magic Channel Card Tricks, give my videos a like, subscribe to that channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being a part of Magic Orthodoxy.